Hello everyone, welcome to Sand Creek Park for CTN's coverage of the Coon Rapids Athletic Association's high school age slow pitch softball championship. Joe Young, Howie Shapiro behind home plate. Lily Dunn, a pop-up for Coon Rapids, back to the pitcher to record the first out of the ball game.
Well, this is a 7-inning contest, no time limit. You know, we've learned that in the past, time limit of softball, especially the slow pitch, but not today.
Well, the Brooklyn Park Riptide coming off a big win over the Coon Rapids Storm, and immediately changed fields and ready to take on another in search of that championship.
Well, and the Rebels didn't have a game beforehand, so I'm assuming they're in the driver's seat, even though that they're listed as the visitors squad.
Ivy Anderson draws a walk from Ashley Townsend. First pitch swinging for Bryce Kelly, pops it up in foul territory. It'll fall. And no damage done. Got that one in off the handle.
Yeah, the Riptide played in a high-scoring affair against the Storm, coming away victorious, getting an opportunity to play here against the Rebels.
This one ripped solidly, bounces out of the glove of Albrecht at third. Over to second in time for the out. That was Dana Albrecht to Anna Albrecht. Third to second to record the out. Kelly on by fielder's choice. And Summer Juneau will dig in.
That ground ball was hit sharply to Albrecht, and she did a nice job of getting it down, keeping it in front of her and getting the out at second to get that leadoff runner, or lead runner, I should say.
Called strike, makes it 2-1. And a called strike for the out. And that's the third out. The Rebels will go into the field, the only base runner by a walk. And that'll give the Riptides a chance to come up and get something started. And again, Shapiro, their bats were hot in that last game. They put up 21 runs in their win over the Coon Rapids Storm. So hoping they can keep the hot hitting going as they enter the championship game.
Yeah, always nice in that you get that first inning, you get a base runner, but no damage done, and you continue, as you mentioned, that hot hitting than the game previous, and see if you can continue here in this championship.
Ivy Anderson pitching to Mckenna Sullivan to start the contest for the Coon Rapids Rebels. And she'll face leadoff left fielder Sam Berg for Brooklyn Park.
You talked about the weather coming in here a little bit windy. We'll see what how that plays as this game progresses.
Berg swings and misses at the first offering. This one hit just beyond second base, but shortstop Allie Bauer back on it to make the catch for out number one.
Bauer, I think, was a little unsure if she had that originally in her glove, but nice job backing up, making a play on the ball. A little bit of a snow cone, but obviously take that out. Everybody smile around their faces after that.
Ashley Neske up next. Foul ball tipped and caught by Sullivan, and a very quick out for out number 2.
Of course, Mckenna Sullivan behind the plate, the daughter of Russ Sullivan.
This one hit well toward left center. Over to make the catch is Whelan. And we are done in the first. No score between the Riptide and the Rebels. You're watching the CRAA Slow Pitch Softball Championship on CTN. Quick first inning, just one base runner in the top half, and a 1-2-3 in the bottom. And there's no score. Starting inning number 2. Looks like we're going to have a new catcher in Nichelle Henderson for Brooklyn Park. The second inning. We'll do our best to keep track of who's where in the field, but
it may be a little difficult.
We don't get a lot of changes. And with 13 players, trying to get everybody a chance to play.
And trying to read my ratings is always an adventure.
And when you talk about the outfielders, they can switch positions sometimes. That one kind of handcuffed Sarah Albrecht at short, and it's a leadoff single for Sydney Stadolka. First base hit of the ball game for either club.
Rebels tried to get a little something going here. Top half of the second. Always nice to get that leadoff runner on, see what you can manufacture.
Bring up Hannah Skibby now with one on and nobody out. That one drops early, and it's 2-0. Reaches out, pokes that one back to Albrecht. She'll take her herself at second, and the double play goes 6-3.
Nice job in the field there by the Riptide.
Well, there's 3 Albrechts from second, short, and third. This was Sarah. She got handcuffed on that first at bat, but this time makes the play. She'll scoop it here. The throw is not in time. Beating it out for the infield single is Jordan Mcdonald.
Yeah, tough to beat that deep in the hole. Nice job by Sarah Albrecht to get that ball over to first, but tough to beat that one out.
Well, it was just underneath the glove of Dana Albrecht, crashing from third. And from deep in the hole, the throw not in time. This is Sabrina Whelan. And she takes a 3-pitch walk. So 2 on with 2 out, and Sky Juno will come up.
Well, now after getting the leadoff hitter on and then a couple of outs, Rebels looking to get a 2-out rally here.
Pitch from Townsend way up high. And now way down low. Outside, ball 3, and the bases are full. Now Mackenzie Lucier with the bases loaded, 2 away here, trying to start the scoring top of the second inning. Some struggles for Townsend on the hill, though. After the infield single, a pair of walks to load him up.
A big situation for Lucier here if she can come through with bases loaded and 2 away.
This one hit foul, and no one's going to get to that. It'll be 1-1. Two-one pitch. Amounts to a full count pitch in slow pitch softball. And it is ball 3. An RBI walk for Lucier starts the scoring. And we get to Mckenna Sullivan.
A big spot for her too as well. You know, get patient at the plate with that 3-ball walk count.
This one chopped to third, bobbled by Albrecht at third. They're going to score 1. Here comes a second run. The throw from Sarah Albrecht, not in time. It skips past Henderson, and everybody safe advancing. 2 runs will score. Runners at second and third on the grounder by Sullivan.
There you see that just getting by Dana Albrecht at third, and the Rebels hustling around the base pass to get those runs in.
And now Allie Burr with runners at second and third and 2 away. Trying to extend the 2-out rally. 3 runs across here in the top of the second inning for the Coon Rapids Rebels.
Now Townsend just wants to get out of the inning at this point.
Burr went down after that one and skips this one past Albrecht at third as well. 1 run will score, and sliding in safely as the throw skips by all the way to the backstop. And Sullivan safe at third.
You see the run coming across. 2-out rally continuing for the Rebels.
Bottom of the order getting the job done. This is Abby Mathis, the number 13 hitter for the Rebels. Two out, 2 in scoring position. Mathis lays off a pitch outside. High fly to center. It's going to get over the head of the center fielder, unable to make the play. Both runs are going to come in to score, and Mathis will be in at second base, keeping this rally going for Coon Rapids.
Yeah, she gave that ball a ride, no question about it. It looked like, as you mentioned, it looked like it was going to go over her head, but just off her glove.
I think that's Ashley Janney in right center. Six runs on the board, all coming with 2 outs here in the second inning.
Bench thought it was fair. Official called it foul.
Well, it hit her.
Yeah.
While fortunately, she was still in the batter's box,
yeah, exactly.
or she would have been out. Goes down after that one, fouls it out. So in chop left side, Albrecht fields the throw across, takes the first base minder off the base. Advancing over to third is Mathis, and the inning will continue.
All with 2 outs this rally for the Rebels, doing a nice job of keeping this inning alive and then building up this score to take a big lead.
8 straight have reached with 2 outs. 6 have scored. Runners at the corners with 2 out for Ivy Anderson. Goes down after that one. Hits the hole on the left side. One more run will score. Rounding and coming to third is Dunn. And Dunn's going to try and come home, and she's in safely all the way from first. A 2-run double for Ivy Anderson.
Yeah, nice piece of hitting by Ivy Anderson. Certainly helping her cause on the mound, but just doing a nice job of getting that past Sarah Albrecht at short.
Bryce Kelly, the 12th hitter of the inning. And again, it started with a single and then a double play. This one hit high and deep to left center. It's over the fielder's head. Easily coming home to score is going to be Anderson. Still wheeling as they're fielding the ball is Bryce Kelly. Is she going to go for the in-the-park home run? She is. Here comes the throw. Henderson's got it. She's safe. Slid underneath the tag for the in-the-park 2-run home run.
And again, that was a shot to center field and a nice piece of hitting there.
Henderson had the ball in time but picks the glove up. She keeps the glove down and it's an out. Looked like he indicated out and then safe. Oh, she dropped the ball.
She dropped the ball. Yeah, she had
So
the
she
tag.
is
She did apply the tag, but dropped the ball.
But they end the inning. Another
rule
we're unaware of.
Well, you know, it's kind of an adventure. You find these things as we go. Nonetheless, big inning for Coon Rapids.
Huge inning, and they have a huge lead going to the bottom half of the second. We'll have that when we return.
Sure is a nice day for a ride.
Hey, I gotta go.
Traffic's a little heavy, though. I wonder if this person in front of me sees me.
I'll listen to this song.
I'm sure they see me.
What should I make for dinner?
It looks clear. Let's get in front of this bus
Maybe I
here.
should pick up Chinese. I don't feel like cooking tonight.
Okay, everything looks good.
There's something going on over there.
They really gotta see me in that mirror.
Oh, I better get on the other side of the road.
Hey, look out!
Look twice for motorcyclists.
If you have a collision at 25 miles an hour and you're not wearing a seatbelt, it's like falling from a 2-story building. At 40 miles an hour, it's like falling from 6 stories high. And at 60 miles an hour, if you're not wearing your seatbelt and you crash, it's like falling from 12 stories high.
Back in Sand Creek Park for the Coon Rapids Athletic Association high school age slow pitch softball championship game. The Coon Rapids the Coon Rapids Rebels with a 10 spot in the top of this inning, and the first pitch was lined to left center for a single by Allie Consett, and now Maddie Pressman a little pop up to first.
They don't waste much time getting things going between innings, do they?
No.
Back to the plate. Let's get going.
But yeah, that was the 10th run of the inning on the in-the-park home run by Bryce Kelly, and that's what stopped progress. All of that coming with 2 outs after a leadoff single and then a double play.
Yep.
Rebels able to get on a roll and keep it going.
Now the Riptide looking to see if they can answer here the bottom half of the second.
Nicole Rogers at the plate with 1 out and 1 on. This one blooped to left field and will drop for a single. And the Riptide trying to respond here. That'll bring up the third base minder, Dana Albrecht. Steps into that one and drives it to left. It bounces in underneath the glove of Bryce Kelly. Coming home is Allie Consett. Right behind her is Nicole Rogers. They're going to send her as well. Hustling over to third is Dana Albrecht. She'll have a 2-run triple. And the Riptide is on the board.
Yeah, she didn't waste any time offering it that first pitch from Anderson, and she got a hold of that one.
Well, she had a couple of hot shots right at her in the top half of the inning. Wanted to repay the favor. This one rolled toward third, and hustling it out is Anna Albrecht. Leave runners at the corners with one away. And that'll bring up Ashley Janney. She swings at the first pitch and delivers the single into right center. Going to split the outfielder. She's going to push it. She's going to get there in front of the throw. And coming home to score all the way from first is Anna Albrecht. So 2 runs on that double. And just like that, 4 on the board for the Riptide here in the bottom half of the inning.
Yeah, and Anna Albrecht did a nice job of just hustling. She was not looking back. She was going to score on that hit.
Janney pops it up. It's drifting into foul territory and out of play.
Just 1 away for the Riptide. Again, looking to climb back in this game after 10 runs scored in the top of the second by the Rebels.
Townsend to center. It's caught for out number 2. No chance for Janney to try and advance.
Well, again, now the Rebels are in the situation that the Riptide was in 2 away. They just want to get out of this inning without any more damage with a comfortable lead.
Bring up Nichelle Henderson. First pitch popped up toward the backstop. And that'll be a foul ball. Good hustle by Sullivan, but she can't catch up. Swings underneath that for the strikeout, and that'll be out number 3. So 10 for Coon Rapids in the top of the second, 4 for Brooklyn Park in the bottom half. We'll be back with the third after this on CTN.
Why should you wear your seatbelt? Because the car could crash. You'll fly out the windshield, and you'll go to the hospital. If you don't wear your seatbelt, you will get a ticket. How much does the ticket cost? Tickets cost $500. 10 billion. No, around in the 300 and 400 price range. Seatbelts are cool. I want a seatbelt all my life.
Back at Sand Creek Park, the Coon Rapids Athletic Association High School Age Slow Pitch Softball Championship. No scoring in the first inning and a whole bunch in the second, with the Rebels over the Riptide 10-4.
Yeah, the Riptide able to cut into that lead a little bit, getting 4 of their own, but now the Rebels with an opportunity to come back here in the bottom half of the, top of the third, to see if they can get some of those runs back.
Gotta say, I love the Riptide name.
Riptide.
It's a good name. So the only Coon Rapids hitter not to get to the plate in the second inning is Summer Juneau, and she will lead off the third. Looks at one up high, and we'll see if Townsend able to find the zone. Nice job going down to get that one. Drives it into left for a leadoff single for Summer Juneau.
Yeah, just knowing where that pitch was coming, it stepped into it. Base wrap. Nice way for the Rebel to start here.
This one ripped to left. In on it to make the catch is Sam Berg for out number 1.
Yeah, just got off with that pitch, and Sam Berg made a nice play in left field for the out.
Bring up Hannah Skibby. Grounded into a double play last time. This time down the line, it'll drop fair. Rounding and heading for third is Summer Juneau. Skibby wants second, and she'll have it. And runners at second and third with one out.
You had to watch that ball down the line. Wasn't sure if it was going to drift foul, but it drops in the green on the fair side of the foul line, right in front of Nicole Rogers.
Jordan Mcdonald, first pitch back to the pitcher. They get the out at first.
That's a big second out for the Riptide.
Juneau held at third. Does not try and push it. First pitch, back up the middle. Unable to make the stop is Albrecht. They're going to send Skibby as the center fielder overruns it as well. She'll score. And two more on the board for Coon Rapids.
You know, they're able to get 2 of those 4 runs so far back that the Riptide were able to get in their bottom half of the second. Nice pitch there.
Sky Juneau walked, scored in that big inning. Second, this one hit to center, in on it, unable to make the play. Whelan will hustle for third. The ball is missed. Whelan's coming home. Albrecht looks but does not throw. Everybody safe. Juneau up at second. Another run across for Coon Rapids. Mackenzie Lucero, bases loaded walk, and later scored in the 10-run inning. This one high and not very deep to left, and therefore the catch is Berg to end the inning. But 3 more on the board for Coon Rapids. They have a 13-4 lead as we go to the bottom of the third.
Oh, hi. I'm TV's Howie Shapiro. And when I'm not announcing CTN sports broadcasts with my sidekick Joe Yen, I'm watching all the other great programs on the CTN Studios YouTube page. There's news stories, great local events, and even full games. You can even watch on any smart device with a YouTube app. Whether that's your phone or a tablet, you can watch CTN's great programming wherever and whenever you want. You can even watch CTN's event coverage live. So no matter where you are, you can share in all the excitement. CTN Studios, building community through cable.
Nice lead for Ivy Anderson as she returns to the mound for Coon Rapids. A 13-4 bulge on her side of the scoreboard.
Yeah, able to get 3 of those 4 runs back. Increase that lead. Still plenty of time, 7-inning contest, but Riptide have some work to do.
Sammy Lawson will lead off for Brooklyn Park. This is the last hitter in the order for the Riptide. Her first attempt, first pitch, rolled to short. It's cut off, thrown across is in time. And there's one away.
Get that first out of the inning.
Coon Rapids lining up an extra infielder with their float rather than 4 outfielders.
They used to do that for you in your minor league career, didn't they? Put the extra infielder in.
Usually it was six infielders.
Nobody in the outfield.
They figured, hey, if he can get it out of the outfield, we'll give him an extra base. Usually they had 1 player out there. Berg rips this one to left. It'll bounce in front of Kelly, and it's a 1-out single.
Well, Kelly jumped on that one. Nice base hit.
Ashley Neske, first pitch swinging, high fly to center, waiting and coming in to make the play is Whelan, and there's 2 down. This is Sarah Albrecht, fly out to left center back in the first inning. This one hit on a line towards Whelan. It skips past her. Turning for third is Berg, and she's going to come home as they've hardly gotten to the ball. Hustling all the way to 3 is Sarah Albrecht. And the Riptide get one back with 2 away.
Again, Whelan there just making a play on the ball and just falling in front of her and not getting her glove in front of her, going right between the wickets to the fence.
And now Allie Conzit drives this one down the left field line, and fair, hooking into the corner. That'll score Albrecht easily from third. Digging for 3 is Conzit, and she is going to be there as the throw well off the line. A stand-up RBI triple.
Oh, she gave that ball a ride, too. She jumped on that first pitch again and drilled it down to the left field corner.
Scoreboard operator getting a workout here as Maddie Pressman digs in. Pop up to first in her first at bat. This time a little deeper back behind second, but playable for Lucy Dunn, and that is out number 3. A pair on the board for Brooklyn Park. It's 13-6 as we go to the 4th on CTF.
I rescued Toast from a shelter in 2011. I love Toast because she's a lazy diva. Toast does whatever she wants, obviously. She's sleeping right now. She's an epic snuggler. She's so comforting. She's so loving. Toast makes me laugh. When I walked into the shelter, I knew right then that she was special.
Certainly not the type of weather you expect in late June. Feels more like a preseason game. Instead, it's a championship affair in the Coon Rapids Athletic Association for this high school age slow pitch softball season.
We're definitely getting to see some offense here so far this afternoon.
13-6 the advantage for the Coon Rapids squad as we start the 4th. Bottom part of the order due up here to start things for Coon Rapids.
Well, Allie Bauer, the next hitter, getting some instruction from Frank Stribby, head coach of the Rebels. Before she is going to, oh no, she's in the on-deck circle, my bad.
We'll start with Mckenna Sullivan. Hit one hard to third base her first time up, kept that big rally going. Being patient, waiting for her pitch. And after that one came up empty. Townsend has struggled a bit to find the zone at times. And at others has found the zone effectively, only to see her swinging strikeout for Mckenna Sullivan. Just to see her pitches delivered well to the outfield off the bats of the Coon Rapids squad. Allie Burr will dig in. She had an RBI single her first time up. First pitch popped up right at home plate. Easy play for Neski. And 2 quick outs for Brooklyn Park here in the top of the 4th.
And that's what they want coming in here. They're down by 7. They want to get out of the field and to the plate as quickly as they possibly can.
Abby Mathis, a double and a run scored her first time. Part of that big 2-out rally inning. This one hit sharply in between the legs of Sarah Albrecht at short. Keeps this inning alive.
Right through the 5-hole.
Back to the top of the order, Lily Dunn. And a well-placed pitch from Townsend for strike one.
Yeah, again, just concentrating the hitter at the plate, get out of the inning, get back to the plate.
Well, that was the situation they were in back in the second.
Yeah, it didn't work out for him very well, did it?
It did not. Things got very off track. This one chopped to second, and it's going to, or short, it's going to bounce away from Albrecht. Back-to-back two-out errors. Keep this inning going.
Yeah, Sun's tried to peek through, feels good. Warms us up a little bit.
Ivy Anderson, a two-run double her last time up. She's reached base both times. This one in the infield and caught by Anna Albrecht to end the threat. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It's Coon Rapids 13, Brooklyn Park 6. Back at Sand Creek Park, middle of this ball game, we've got a pressure cooker going with Coon Rapids on top 13-6. But both offenses heating up here through the middle innings.
Yeah, and again, holding the Rebels to no runs there last inning is an opportunity for the Riptide to, again, trying to cut into this lead.
Nicole Rogers will lead things off at a single and a run scored her first time. This one's going to be off her team's dugout. Keep them awake in there. Off the sheet metal. Nice echo in the dugout here of the newly renovated.
Yeah, beautiful.
Sand Creek Park. And that is a called second strike. Nicole Rogers a quick out.
Not the way you want to start the inning.
Dana Albrecht. A two-run triple. First pitch, and she drives it to left. It's out of the reach of Kelly. And Albrecht hustling again. And they're going to bring her around to third. They're going to send her home. Throw is going to be well offline, and that's an in-the-park home run for Nicole Rogers, or for Dana Albrecht.
Yeah, you know, and Albrecht does a nice job of jumping on that pitch to start that.
Oh, and she's got power.
Yeah,
There's no
she definitely
question.
has. And it gets past the left fielder. She gets a run back for the Riptide.
Bring up Anna Albrecht. Albrecht singled and scored as part of the Riptide's 4-run second inning. This one ripped to the left side, knocked down. The throw is going to hop and not be in time.
Well, nice play in the field to get a piece of that ball. It's, you know, the shorter base pass here. It's tougher when that ball's hitting the hole like that. But a nice effort to try and get the out.
Ashley Janney, a double in her only at bat so far. This one popped up, could stay in play. Just out of the reach of Sullivan in front of the Brooklyn Park dugout. And Janney will stay alive with a 1-1 count.
A good effort to try and get over there to get that pop out, or that foul ball.
Only one away, one runner at first. 2-1 count now to Ashley Janney. This one just into the grass. Catch is made for out number 2. This one high and deep down the left field line. It's a fair ball, and it's going to run quite a ways. Lead runner Albrecht will be sent home. She will come in and score. The throw gets past third, and it's an RBI triple for Ashley Townsend.
Again, she got a hold of that one, placed it where it needed to be, down in that corner in left field. Able to bring another run across.
Michelle Townsend comes up with 2 out and a runner at third base. Struck out back in the second inning. Her only at bat so far. Looks at a pitch inside. Fouled and out of play.
Able to get a piece of it, keep her at bat alive.
This one hit to the right side and through the hole. And coming home to score is Kanzit. Townsend trying for 2. The throw is there, and she is way out, but she does get the run home. So 3 in the inning for Brooklyn Park. Cuts into the lead just a bit. We'll be back with more after this.
This new mom is struggling to get the skates just right. And now she's holding on for dear life. Her kids can see she may have broke her knees. They still love her though she looks like she's attacked by killer bees. I'm allergic. Proof you don't have to be perfect to be the perfect parent.
Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
Back at Sand Creek, ready to start the 5th inning of this CRAA Slow Pitch Softball Championship game. Coon Rapids Rebels with a 13-9 lead as we start the 5th. Riptide have been able to put up crooked numbers in each of the last 3 innings.
Well, really, that's all you can ask for if you're the Brooklyn Park team. Just come back and chip away at that lead, which they definitely have been doing. Now it's up to the Rebels here, see if they can make things happen and get some of those runs back.
Bryce Kelly leading things off for the Rebels. Kelly had the in-the-park 2-run home run that ended that 10-run inning in the second that gave the Rebels the big lead. They added 3 more in the third. And she will take a 3-pitch walk to get the leadoff runner on base.
And again, exactly the way you want things to start if you're the Rebels squad. Get that leadoff runner on. Brooklyn Park has been able to chip away at your lead. Let's see if you can get some of those runs back.
Summer Juneau singled and scored in the third.
Good patience at the plate by Juneau. That looked like it was going to come through for a strike, but hit the plate.
Rips that one toward left center. Fielded on a hop, a solid single for Juneau. And the Rebels got something going here early in the 5th.
He jumped on that pitch.
Brings up Sydney Stadolka, 1 for 2 in the game, and make it 2 for 3 as she drops one into left field. And the base is all loaded up with nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning. Hannah Skibby, also 1 for 2. That one nowhere near for Ashley Townsend. goes down after that one, popped up behind first base. It's dropped, and they get the out at second. No other play will be made. And the runner from first to second, Sydney Stodolka, just no chance. Couldn't advance. It should have been caught, certainly. Should have been an infield fly. I don't know if they have infield fly in softball, slow pitch softball.
Our officials are going to.
I think that's what they're going to.
Yep.
I think that's what they're going to talk about right now. In which case, the batter is out.
Right.
The runner who was at first
should be at second.
Should be safe at first. There's some discussion no matter what.
Right.
I mean, the situation would be the same. There would be an out.
Correct.
There would be a different runner at first base is the only thing that would have changed. Jordan Mcdonald, first pitch hit well to left, going back but well over the head of Berg. 1 run will score. Skibby is going to be sent home from third. McDonald right behind her. My God, McDonald might catch her. That's going to be an in-the-park 3-run home run for Jordan McDonald. Wow, she was like right on her heels.
Yeah, she again dumped on that pitch, and Skibby was a little exhausted running around those base paths. But nonetheless, that was a nice shot from McDonald.
Now Sabrina Whelan has scored both times she's come to the plate. This one's going to be a knock down the left field line. She will turn and go to second. Her second hit of the ball game, and she has been on base all 3 times.
Well, the Rebels are doing what they needed to do and coming up here and expanding their lead. Puts more pressure back on the Riptide.
This is Sky Juno fouling off the first pitch. Still just 1 out. 4 runs across in the inning for the Rebels. Juno drops that one behind second. Whelan kind of a late leave from the base, but it was gotten in quickly. I don't know if she would have had a chance to advance anyhow, but runners at the corners now with 1 out.
Well, she was looking at her base coach when that ball was hit, wondering if it was going to be caught or if she should run.
That'll be Mackenzie Lucier's turn. Two 2-0 the count to Mackenzie Lucier. Runners at the corners, 4 across, a 17-9 lead for the Coon Rapids squad, and that's a walk. And that'll load them up for Mckenna Sullivan.
Well, big spot for McKenna here with just the 1 out and bases loaded.
Backs away from a pitch inside. Whelan at third, Juno at second, Lucier at first. And a 2-0 count for Mckenna Sullivan. And a big pitch here for Ashley Townsend. Has given up 1 bases loaded walk already, and there is another.
Trying to get that lead back to 10.
Allie Burr, an RBI single back in the 10-run second inning. Last time up, popped one up right on top of home plate that was nabbed by the catcher Neski. This one popped up left side. Albrecht is there, and that is out number 2.
Riptide tried to get out of a tough situation. Bases loaded, now 2 away.
Abby Mathis has reached both times. Pitch way high, and now one down low. And again, a tough spot for the pitcher Townsend to be in. And she drops it short. The walk will bring home another run, the 6th of the inning for Coon Rapids.
We'll see a pitching change.
And we will step away and let them warm the new pitcher. Be back with more from Sand Creek. You're watching the CRAA Slow Pitch Softball Championship on CTN.
We're back to action here. We're getting a new pitcher. The Ashley's changed places. Ashley Townsend is now behind the plate. Ashley Neske back on the actually out on the mound. Lucy Dunn with the opportunity here. Bases loaded, 2 away, top of the 5th. 10-run lead for the Rebels. First pitch is a ball. Again, good patience at the plate, drops in front, 2-0. Neske looking not to avoid a walk here. Ball is shot over to second base. 1 run's going to score. Another one will come in as well, and we are 21-9 in favor of Coon Rapids after a two-run single RBI for Lucy Dunn. Joe Young back in the
nice job, Lily Dunn.
Director's chair.
Lily Dunn.
Did I say Lucy? I meant
you did.
Lily, excuse me.
And now Ivy Anderson, the 13th batter of the inning. 8 runs on the board here for Coon Rapids. This one hit to left center, will drop. They're going to push Mathis home, and she will score.
Again, more production coming with 2 away. As the sun comes out.
Just getting caught up on the scoreboard here. First pitch to Bryce Kelly is grounded to short. They get Anderson at third, or at second, to end the inning, but a 9-run inning, and Coon Rapids has blown their lead back up.
Did it for you.
Right back at it, Sand Creek. The sun has come out here on a Sunday afternoon.
I like
for this championship contest. A 9-run 5th inning makes it 22-9 in favor of the Coon Rapids Rebels. Samek Lawson, first pitch. Hit right into the shift, as again Coon Rapids going to line up 3 on the left side of the infield. It's like Jordan Mcdonald playing kind of real short left field between the shortstop and
Remember we talked about the unshift.
Berg hits this one just over the head of Scribby at third for a 1-out single. Now Ashley Neske. Hit well, but foul.
Yeah, good thought trying to drill that one down the left baseline, or left field line, I should say. Is there a left baseline? So there is today. We don't know the rules. They may be called left base. Who knows?
Learning all kinds of things
absolutely.
on a Sunday morning, early afternoon. That one takes a nasty hop past Allie Bauer, and it'll be back-to-back 1-out singles as the Riptide try and respond again. Coon Rapids, the two big innings in the contest thus far, but the Riptide, again, have been able to chip away at it each of their last 3 at-bats. This one hit right at Bauer, and she makes the play for out number 2.
Yeah, the Riptide need to keep it going here with 2 away and 2 runners on.
Cons did a big cut at that one. She had an RBI triple first pitch last at bat. Was looking for a similar result, but comes up empty. This one hit to the left side. Unable to scoop it was Skibby, able to get a piece of it. Mcdonald right there backing it up. And the bases are loaded with 2 away.
That time hit down to Skibby. Got a glove on it, but just couldn't bring it in.
Maddie Pressman, a pair of pop-ups in her 2 at-bats. Would like to straighten one out. This one hit to Skibby, able to scoop it. Throws to second for the out. And that will end the inning. Riptide leave them loaded and trail 22-9 as we head to the 6th.
Checking your fantasy league?
Nah, just my 401k statement.
Nice. Where'd you find the money for that?
I just been saving a little every month.
I can't seem to save anything.
Well, what about all this? What about the money you're spending?
What money? It's gone before I can get my hands on it.
I got a pizza for a Todd.
Hey, can somebody spot me?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
It's 547.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
Back at Sand Creek Park, ready to start the 6th inning of the CRAA high school age slow pitch softball championship contest. And Ashley Townsend will be done on the hill. Did she and her catcher switch spots as well? I can't see who is.
No, that was last inning when you were taking a break. They switched last inning. Neske went out.
They did. You're right.
Yeah, the 2 Ashleys switched.
The 2 Ashleys switched.
Correct.
Okay. I'm a whole half inning behind.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm about 3 years behind. So.
First pitch, going down after it and driving it down the line is Summer Juneau, and she has a leadoff single. So a solid lead here for the Coon Rapids Rebels. First pitch to Sudoka, hit high to left. Out there to make the play is Sam Berg for out number 1.
Off we get the first pitch. Berg able to bring that one in.
And a Skibby. Thought that was going to stay high, but it dropped right in. got just a piece of that one and will stay alive with an 0-2 count. Or is that staying alive with an 0-1 count?
Yeah,
technically.
Technically.
This one chopped back to Neski. She'll go to second, get the lead runner. The turn is not in time. And Skibby is on by fielder's choice. So 2 out, and Jordan Mcdonald will come up. Couple of hits, including a 3-run in the park home run.
Yeah, she got a hold of it again last time she was at the plate.
2-run or 3-run? I'm not.
I think it was
entirely
3.
certain.
It was 3.
No shortage of runs
no.
in the contest. This one driven through the middle. And a 2-out knock for McDonald, her 3rd hit of the ball game.
And trying to keep this 2-out rally going, see if they can get some more runs across, add to that
Sabrina
lead.
Whelan drives it down the left field line, and that's fair. They're going to send Skibby, and McDonald, who has the wheels, this time will not be chasing her down the home. Down the line to home. She'll stay at 3rd.
She definitely did last time. She almost caught her and almost passed her.
Juno will drop this in left center. McDonald will come home. They're going to send Whelan too, and nobody covering. A little miscommunication. Nobody.
And nice base hit there, off the glove. And good hustle gets another run across for the Rebels.
The Brooklyn Park fans are complaining that McDonald was clearing the bat, so kind of in the throwing lane. But does not change the call. 2-run score. This one hit to Albrecht to 3rd, over to Albrecht covering from 2nd, and that is safe as the throw was low and Albrecht couldn't bring it in. So 2 runners on and 2 out for Mckenna Sullivan. And drop that one right behind home plate for strike 1. That one will be foul, and it'll be 0-1 again. Staying alive at 0-1. So fouling off 1-strike pitches is the art of working the counts.
Yeah, exactly.
In slow pitch softball. It's another one. Out of play. Batter's out. Can't foul it off past that one, I guess. It's a foul out. End the inning, but the Cardinals get 3. Brooklyn Park must score to keep this game alive.
Brushy, brush your teeth every day and every night. Now it's your parents' turn. Here's what you gotta do. Let them have your toothbrush so that they can brush your teeth. Great job, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's it. Help your teeth stay healthy. Brushy brush with a grown-up every day.
Back at the ballpark, Coon Rapids could close it out here if they're able to hold the Riptide. They're up 16, starting the bottom of the 6th inning. And the 15-run rule would be in effect. So Brooklyn Park must score at least 2 here in the bottom of the 6th in order to force a 7th inning. Nicole Rogers will lead things off for the Riptide in a big inning here. got a piece of it, but could not put it in play. This one chopped left side. Juneau will field. The throw is offline. They got the tag, though. And the runner is out.
Nice play. Again, a nice job picking up that ground ball. The throw a little off to the left of the bag. But
I don't know what to call that because Juneau obviously normally would be the... Oh, that one's going to one hop and go past. And Albrecht on her horse again. She's looking for her second triple of the game. Also had an in-the-park home run. And she's got her second triple of the game. And talk about slugging percentage.
Yeah.
3 for 3 with 2 triples and a dinger.
Not bad. That was a good day at the ballpark.
And while she's not slow, she's not the fleetest of foot. It's been done with raw power.
Absolutely.
And Anna Albrecht up behind her will foul off the first pitch. This one popped up in the infield, in foul territory. It will fall.
Keeps her.
Stribby coming in from, or sorry, that was Sarah. No, Stribby, yeah. Okay.
Frank Stribby, head coach for the Rebels, coming out talking to his pitcher.
That's the difference too. I just heard somebody saying, "Hey, Red,
yeah, red
getting
instead of blue,
getting the foul ball back to the umpire instead of blue." That's very different. Welcome to slow pitch softball. One out, runner at third base. Albrecht skies this one right side of the infield, making the catch is Lucy Dunn for out number 2. The throw across is knocked down by Stribby. And Albrecht no chance to advance, but definitely going to
hold the
threaten
ball.
It a little bit.
Got to hold the ball. Unfortunately, they didn't get past her.
So 2 outs now, and Ashley Yanni coming up. First pitch hit to left and almost caught by Bryce Kelly, but could not keep it in the glove.
In and out.
It'll be an RBI double for Ashley Yanni, and she is a big run standing out there on second base. First pitch swinging, and it's a single, and they're going to send Yanni, and that means we're going to play a 7th inning because Yanni is going to come home safely. And Townsend will advance to second on the run, or on the throw. Nichelle Henderson, RBI single her last time up. This one is going to spin foul. Lays off a pitch outside. 2 outs, runner at second base. Henderson, a high fly to short left. And it is tracked down by Bryce Kelly for out number 3. We go to the 7th. Big lead for Coon Rapids, trying to close it out.
You wouldn't let money just blow out of your house. So when your AC or heater is on, make sure the doors, windows, and fireplace flue are shut tight. If you're headed out, turn down the AC or lower the heat by 10 degrees. And always keep your water heater set at 120. A little bit of common sense goes a long way. Get more great tips at energysaver.gov.
Okay. Welcome back to Sand Creek's Confusion Continues at the CRAA Slow Pitch Softball Championship. The Riptide able to cut the lead to within 15.
What are they? I think they pushed it to the bottom of the 7th.
We skipped the top half of the 7th inning. They just said, you know what, we've got a 14-run lead.
We got stuff to do today.
We've got a 14-run lead. Let's let them keep batting and see if they can get back. And then maybe if they do, then we go back and play the top half. Sammy Lawson, first pitch, lined right at Skibby at third. For out number 1, back to the top of the order, Sam Berg. Hot shot past a diving attempt by Allie Bauer. 1 out single. And then a misplayed ball will allow Berg over to second base. Now Ashley Neske. Yeah, so I'm interested. I kind of want to see Brooklyn Park come back and take a lead here, because does that mean they win? Or does that mean now they get the at-bat that they've already said, we don't need that?
I'm not really sure.
This one rolled and will trickle foul in front of third base.
Last time I was just confused, the Chinese checkers tournament went into overtime, so I wasn't really sure.
So Neske will dig back in now after that one spun foul. This one straightened out and underneath the glove of Bauer at short. Turning and coming home is Berg. Neske will stay aboard at first. That'll bring up Sarah Albrecht. First pitch down the line to left. You're going to get it in quickly, but a solid single. 3 straight base knocks for the Riptide. And now Conzit. Chops one to the left side, and it's bobbled by Bauer, no play, and the bases are full. And now Maddie Pressman. Pressman's been pressed. Pair of pop-ups and then a ground out. Could come up big here with the bases loaded, but a great pitch from Ivy Anderson to start her. This one chopped left side. Fielded by Bauer. She'll get the out at 3. 1 run will score.
Yeah, smart play. Just go get that out at third. 2 away now.
Now Nicole Rogers, 1 for 3. Pitch up high. Good solid line drive through the left side, and it's going to bounce and get past Whelan. Lead runner is going to come home and score. And the inning will continue.
Well, the Riptide trying to keep this thing going with 2 away. Neski's going to run at first inning for the Tide.
Runners at the corners, and Dana Albrecht has been huge. Just a little pop-up, and she's going to beat it out. Now, had she stayed at second on her last one, that would have completed her cycle.
Yeah.
Instead, it's just her 4th hit of the game.
Just.
Correct. 1 run will score. Nicole Rogers standing at third. Anna Albrecht is now the batter. They've scored 4 in the inning to make it 25-15. Unlimited scoring in the 7th inning, so they could potentially keep on going. Albrecht earns the walk and loads the bases.
They do have lights here, so I mean, if this one continues to go on and on.
But again, I want to see him score 15 in the inning and take a 1-run lead.
And shouldn't they win?
Just to see if they win. I mean, because you can't say, okay, I want my bats back now, can you? This one driven to right and nobody in right field for the Rebels. Had that shift on hard to the left. All 3 runners are going to score on the double by Ashley Yanni.
Well, Yanni, with a nice hit, just put it where there wasn't a fielder over in right field. A lot of grass in between as they have that shift going on with the 5 infielders.
Hit to left. Back on it is Mcdonald for out number 3, and that's a ball game.
There it goes. Well, the Riptide made a valiant effort to try and come back, but it was a tough to do with the lead that the Rebels had, and the Coon Rapids Rebels are going to hold on for the win. Joe Yun in our first ever
25-18
softball slow pitch contest
is the final, and the Coon Rapids Riptide will celebrate a championship. Coon Rapids Rebels,
Correct.
sorry.
Correct.
Rebels and the Riptide.
Yep.
I got confused again. It doesn't take much, and they have certainly tested us here as we did not have inherent knowledge of softball at this level before today, but I learned something.
It's an adventure.
And because of that, I am thankful.
And you're wiser.
So, but a big win for the Rebels. 25-18 is the final. And I want to thank everybody out there for joining us, continuing to support everything we do here at CTN. For the entire crew, including Howie Shapiro, I'm Joe Yun. Say goodnight.